Hello everyone. It is 7:15. Are you ready for your breakthrough? Tonight it is on 29 days consistently where I had an opportunity to come and share with you guys my gift of inspiration and my gift of motivation and my gift of inspiring you to do. Hi, Danetta. Oh my God, thank you so much for joining. Aunt Jenny, thank you so much for joining. Those that are here and those that will be coming, are you ready for your breakthrough? Let me see. If you're ready, just say yes. Yes, yes, I'm ready. Hi, Edward. Thank you so much for joining. You guys, hi. I'm grateful, guys. Yes, if you're ready for your breakthrough, let me hear you say yes. Type it in. Say, yes, I'm ready for my breakthrough. Yes, hi, Vicky. Thank you so much for joining. The word for tonight, guys, is breakthrough. Right. Breakthrough. I know for the last 29 days, I've been sharing knowledge with you. I've been giving you information. I've been inspiring you to move out and take action on that dream. And for some, they may have been paralyzed by the things that I'm teaching you because it reminds us of all the stuff we know to do. And it also reminds us of all the times that we cannot take the action that we know we need to take. Do I have anybody that is in that category? We know what it is that we need to do, but for whatever reason, we have not been able to take the necessary actions to move us in the direction of where we need to go. Yes, yes, I'm so glad you guys are ready. Those that are here tonight, I want you to make sure you join us for tomorrow night for this 1 hour, because this is the setup for where you need to go. I know it to be true. Then I'm here to share 1 hour with you tomorrow to begin a journey of your breakthrough. How many of you want to give full expression to your soul? I know that we didn't come on this planet to just exist, but we came to this planet to learn some things, to get knowledgeable about some things, and to teach some things, and to be of service. This is my service. And you know how many years it took me? I know where you are. The first step, guys, is the hardest. So don't beat yourself up. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel overwhelmed by it. And I know that comes with the territory when you know there's greatness in you. See, I see your greatness. I know that it's there. And life has told us we judge ourselves based on what we see around us. We judge ourselves and begin to doubt that it's possible. Some may be 50 years old and may feel like I've wasted a lot of time. You haven't. It's not too late. If you're hearing me, it's not too late for your breakthrough to the life that you knew that you were destined to live. This is a time for you to break through. And the thing that has kept us, guys, from doing that which we came here to do, it's not because we lack the talent. It's not because we lack the knowledge. It's not that we lack the ability. It's because we have not been able to conquer the fear. 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 Fear is standing between you and the life that you know you were created to live. Fear is standing between you and that thing that you came here to deliver. Fear. For some of you, we're all created with the gift. We're all created to be seen, and we're all created to be heard, and we're all created to have something to share and to make a difference. And when life told us early on, maybe we weren't worth being listened to. Maybe we weren't worth being seen. Maybe shame covered us and we began to hide and shrink back. We all came with this light. We all came with this gift. And maybe life told us that our gift wasn't good enough. that it was too late, we're too old. It told us that we were too young. It told us that it would never happen. But I'm here to tell you tonight, tonight is your night for breakthrough, for understanding the truth. Because the truth is what sets us free. The truth of the matter is we have just been afraid. We've been afraid of what others might think. We've been afraid that we don't have enough money to get started. We've been afraid that we might fail. We've been afraid that we might be successful, and success will cost us those relationships that we've had. If you're willing, this is the key of your breakthrough. If you're willing to die to the identity that you know right now, for the identity that's possible, that's possible for you to live. If you're willing to die to who you believe yourself to be right now, that person that you become comfortable with, even though it has allowed you to shrink back and not be seen, and not allow your voice to be heard, and not allow that thing that you came here to deliver to be done. If you're willing to let that person go. Hi, Robin. Thank you so much for joining. If you're willing to let that version of yourself go, then I promise you, I know that it's fearful. Yes, I know that it's fearful. Been there, lived in this place for so long. But when you call, guys, I know I'm called to those that are called. When you know you're called to do more and you're ready to do that more, now it's your time for breakthrough to go do it. Not tomorrow, but right now when you decide, when you make a decision that, Donna, I'm not going to live small anymore. I'm not going to allow fear to stop me anymore. I'm not going to allow the conversation around who my family is and who my family was, what's not possible for me as a woman, that what's not possible for me as a woman of color, what's not possible for me as a man, a man of color, whoever you may be. I want you to decide that it is possible. For those that believe that it's possible, it is possible. And I believe that tonight your faith is rising. Even as I'm talking, you're looking and you're asking, is it really possible? I say yes. The key is creating and having a whole new relationship with yourself. Be willing to let go of who you thought you were, to be born again, the rebirth of who you know you should be, that you were created to be, to do that thing that you were created to do. To be able to take that relationship with fear and now having, instead of fear being the thing that stops you and protects you from growing, it would be the thing that lets you know that you're moving out of your comfort zone. I see you. I see your greatness. I see you. I see your possibilities. I see you. I see the difference that you're here to make. And we need you to break through tonight to yes, to say yes. And tomorrow night, the hour that we spend together and invest, if you want to join me tomorrow night, all it's going to cost you is your hour, your time tomorrow night. 1 hour to continuing to move past this fear, to do that thing that you created to do. You don't do it alone, guys. I didn't do what I've done alone. I had a support system in my family. I invested in coaches along the way. I attended talks. I read hundreds and hundreds of books. Are you ready? I'm going to tell you, it's going to cost you something. You must be willing. Are y'all ready to pay the price to be who you were created to be? If you're ready, say yes, I'm ready. Because I know that there are people that are ready, because the word came as breakthrough. There are people that are ready for their breakthrough. They're no longer settling anymore. They're not going to allow fear of failure. They're not going to allow the fear and judge themselves for what their past was like, what mama did, what daddy did, the stories that they told themselves, the hurt that they've held on to, that they've allowed it to hold them back, their failures that they believe that they had and that disqualified them. You're not disqualified for what you came to do. That thing that happened was the thing that propels you. to your next level. That thing that happened for you. Because there's some things that have happened for us to be that difference makers. Divorce happened for me to be a difference maker. Rejection happened for me to be right here, right now. It didn't disqualify me. 2 marriages that went south didn't disqualify me for that which I came here to do. I don't care what your past. I don't care if incarceration. I don't care if you've been lying, cheating, and stealing all your life and you're ready. Today is the day for your breakthrough. I don't care what your mental, that you say, I've been having mental, I take medication. I don't care what you take for your mental state. Today is the day for your breakthrough. I don't care if you lost everything and you're ashamed of what has happened in your life. Today is the day of your breakthrough. Shame, we will take off that coat. It's like taking off a garment. And I'm going to do this. Shame, I want you to take it off just like this. Because shame is huge. I had it. Take off the garment of shame and be naked and accepting of yourself. Look in the mirror and say, girl, you have a gift to bring. Guy, you have a gift to bring. And shame is no longer going to stop you. Fear is no longer going to stop you. I'm supported. I believe that God and his spirit is speaking to your hearts tonight to say, I'm ready. I'm ready because I know that God is with me. And if God is for me, who can be against me? If God is for me, he's giving me talents. He's not asking me to do something that he knows that I can't do. With God, all things, not some, all things are possible. Today, we're going to get our breakthrough about the money mindset. We began, I'm talking to me right now. For many years, I thought money meant value. For many years, I thought people with money were more valuable. But that's a lie. So I want you to understand your breakthrough around that. Money does not give you value. It gives you options. Who you are really brings the value. Are you willing to take off that identity that you once had? And it feels scary. Been there, done that. But it's worth it. It's the only way that you're going to be able to go to that next level. If you're willing to not be who others want you to be, who others thought you should be, who you thought you should be for others, but you're willing to do and be who you were created to be on the planet. Let me see how I'm doing with time. I'm getting close to 2 minutes. I want you to join me tomorrow night. It's been a blessing and it's been an honor to do this because I'm going to share tomorrow night my journey to this new relationship with fear. That journey that helped me to leap into my destiny. And I want to do the same for you. I want this path to be for you. I want it to be for you. And it's not going to cost you anything but your time and your commitment to do it. Because nobody can do it but you. But I can be here to support you. I can be here to support you and encourage you. It's possible. Look around at that person you admire most and see what they're doing. They had to go through this same thing. Release their mind. Take off of shame. Take off of fear. Take off their understanding of their value, their sense of worth, of being worthy of this thing. Take a deep breath. That same breath that you took, Oprah takes. The same God that provided for her, provide for you. Take a deep breath. You're worth it. Because you have the breath in your body, you're worth it. That's all it takes. Life that comes from God. You're worth it. That lets you know you're worth it. That's your worth right there. That breath that you breathe in is the life that God gives you. And that's the one that's going to support you along the journey. So join me tomorrow night. Let me know if you want to be a part of tomorrow's discussion. I'm not coming live here. I'm going to send you a special invitation, a special link to join us for that 1 hour. Come prepared to do it. I know that those are here that are going to do it, or those that are ready to answer the call. Some people may not be ready. Don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel bad about it. But if you're ready for your breakthrough, I'm going to send you the link. Just let me know, Donna, I'm ready. And I'm going to send you the link, or Donna, I'm in. Some of you have already told me you're in. I'm going to send you the link because I want to support you. I want to support you. I want to support you on this journey. There are people that I coach one-on-one, and they invest heavily in that. This investment is for you because I want to make this available to you. And I'm willing to invest my time if you're willing to invest your time. I'm willing if you're willing. 1 hour tomorrow night. And it's on. And from tomorrow night, we'll see where we go because I have some ideas for you guys. If you want to be a part of this community, those that are ready to allow and give full expression of their soul, that's you, then you should be putting them in. If you hear this, if you're ready, soul rising is for those who are ready for their souls to rise, who will be like the phoenix, come out from the ashes of our life, and fear and doubt and not having any faith. It's time for you to come out and give full expression to your soul. The game is on. This is no joke, guys. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Those that have been asking, that say I'm ready for a breakthrough, I heard, and I'm here to support you. It's 7:31, so it's been 16 minutes. Game on. I love you guys. For those that are joining me, you will get a link. I'll send it to you. Game on. Good night.